Howdy everybody, it's the Soda Jerk with the sodajerk.net with another soda review. Today's soda review is Cuba Cola, 1953. I think it's just called Cuba Cola, but it came about in 1953. Cuba Cola, as you may have guessed, is from Sweden. All the words on here are Swedish. This was sent to me my friend Mark in Sweden. Mark in Sweden sent me this can and another can and another can. I like that look. I'm a sucker for the orange, white, and blue. Like that, this color combo, it's a good color combo. Houston Astros, Auburn Tigers, all very good looking uniforms. Anyway, let's read these ingredients. I cannot, they're in Swedish. But, I'm getting a fax, 1 second. Got this from Mark just now. Cuba Cola, there's some information on Cuba Cola. Cuba Cola, by the way, say Cuba Cola a few times. It'll cheer you up. Cuba Cola is the first cola to ever be sold in Sweden. Created in 1953, it makes up 60% of all soda sold in Sweden. It was bought up by one of the major soda manufacturers over there a few years ago and re-released with a new design. The caramelly sweet thick cola flavor is still intact though. Here's the ingredients: fizzy water, sugar, aroma, caffeine. Color is E150D, phosphorus acid, which is some conservatives, and natrium benzol. 9.7 milligrams of caffeine for every 100 milliliters. That's a good looking can. I like this can a lot. Let's open it up. Oh, it's got a red popper on the top. Ooh, it does have a nice cola scent. I remember to bring the shot glass, so we'll do this too. Pump some light through there. Nice amount of bubbles. Nice, kind of a reddish amber. I do like that though. Bubbles. Oh, that is quite good. As described, it has a caramelly sweet, thick cola flavor. It's got more of a bite, I think, at least carbonation-wise, than Coke does. It's a strong, sharp cola, and then it dissolves. I know it's still pretty strong. Fizzing. The carbonation is powerful, which is impressive for something that was on a plane to come over here. A lot of times when something gets flown over here, shipped overseas, you lose some of that carbonation. This did not lose carbonation. Or if it did lose carbonation, then the original soda should be weaponized because it's a very strong carbonation. Anywho, that strong bite dissolves quite nicely into a very rich cola. Now, some colas are so rich they almost reach a chocolate status. This does not do that. I feel like it cuts off right before it reaches any kind of chocolatey taste. But it's delicious. I understand why this makes up for, what is it, 60%? 60% of all soda sold in Sweden. Cuba Cola. I understand now, because that's a delicious cola. And it's very tasty. I cannot emphasize enough the amount of work the carbonation is doing. And a lot of times, when you have an overly carbonated beverage, it almost tastes bitter. This doesn't taste bitter at all. This is a very fizzy soda with all those cola flavors you like intact. The aftertaste is sitting on my tongue and teeth right now. It is like it's a little syrupy, but you don't really notice it until after you're done drinking it. So the aftertaste is still reminiscent enough of the initial taste, which is it's overall pleasant. That's a good cola. Cuba Cola. Very tasty. So thank you, Mark from Sweden. Also the person who drew the logo, which is either here or here. I don't understand how mirrors work. If you don't understand how mirrors work, you should go to thesodajerk.net. With over 1,000 soda reviews, thesodajerk.net is your one-stop shop for pop reviews. Why do I promote this site here? I've said this before. Anybody watching right now is already going there. Like, you already watch me. Who is this for? Is this for me? Is this whole thing a blanket for me to feel comfortable? TheSodaJerk.net. I haven't tried them all yet.